He was 64. He was a native of Thiruvananthapuram. He collapsed at his house in Pune after a cardiac arrest. Although he was rushed to hospital, his life could not be saved. He was the dean of the academic department at the Pune Inter-University Center for Astronomy and Astrophysics.
So there is a constant energy density from the cosmological constant to which it is going through, and this excess is provided by the matter at this present size. So what is this? Well, as I told you, basically it is a sign, it is a term in Einstein's equation, and it has a peculiar property that it acts as though it is a fluid with negative pressure. So if I fill balloon with gas and then I let the gas do work on the surface of the balloon and expand, as it expands, its temperature and energy will come down because it is doing work and it is expanding it. That is because it has positive pressure. Suppose I fill a balloon with negative pressure gas, then it can push the balloon up, and at the same time it can do the reverse. The energy can go up or even remain constant. Cosmological constant adjusts itself in such a way that as the universe expands, these two things balance and its energy doesn't dilute, while everything else is diluting. What we see as space-time, in my mind, is, and there is a lot of evidence for it, is made of something like what I would call the atoms of space. So technically you would call it microscopic degrees of freedom. Let us go back to, again, a couple of centuries, and suppose I give you a glass of water and you want to know what it is made of. You might have thought that you need experiments working at angstrom scales to discover that the water is made of atoms. This is complete nonsense. You don't need that.
Thanu Padmanaabhan, born on 10th March 1957, died 17 September 2021. He was an Indian theoretical physicist and cosmologist whose research spanned a wide variety of topics in gravitation, structure formation in the universe, and quantum gravity. He published nearly 300 papers and reviews in international journals and 10 books in these areas. He made several contributions related to the analysis and modeling of dark energy in the universe and the interpretation of gravity as an emergent phenomenon. He was a distinguished professor at the Inter-University Center for Astronomy and Astrophysics, IUCAA, Pune, India. He was born to Thanu Iyer and Lakshmi on 10th March 1957 in Thiruvananthapuram. Padmanabhan did his schooling in Thiruvananthapuram and earned his BSc in 1977 and MSc in 1979 in Physics from the University College, Thiruvananthapuram under Kerala University. He published his first research paper on general relativity when he was still a BSc student at the age of 20. He joined the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, TIFR, Mumbai in 1979 for his PhD and became a faculty member there in 1980. He held various faculty positions at TIFR during 1980 to 1992 and also spent a year at the Institute of Astronomy, Cambridge. He moved to Pune to work at IUCAA in 1992 and served as its dean, core academic programs for 18 years. In addition to his scientific research, Padmanabhan worked actively to popularize science and gave over 300 popular science lectures and authored more than 100 popular science articles. He did a comic strip serial, The Story of Physics, intended for school children. It was translated into a half-dozen regional Indian languages and made available at an affordable price at Indian schools. To commemorate the International Year of Astronomy, IYA 2009, he published with J.V. Narlikar and Samir Durde the IYA Astronomical Diary 2009, which comprises 53 illustrated pages of astronomical information. In 2019, he co-authored with Vasanthi Padmanabhan The Dawn of Science. He was married to Vasanthi Padmanabhan, who had a PhD in astrophysics from TIFR Mumbai and had one daughter, Hamsa Padmanaabhan, who was a PhD holder in astrophysics from IUCAA Pune. Dawn of Science is a lucid and captivating book which takes the reader back to the early history of all the sciences, starting from antiquity and ending roughly at the time of Newton. Each of the 24 chapters focuses on particular and significant development in the evolution of science and is connected in a coherent way to the others to yield a smooth, continuous storyline. Dr. Padmanaabhan authored several advanced level textbooks. In addition, he authored several popular level science books. The Dawn of Science glimpses from history for the curious mind. Quantum Field Theory, The Why, What and How, 2016. Sleeping Beauties in Theoretical Physics, 26 Surprising Insights, 2015. Theoretical Astrophysics, Volume 1, 2 and 3. An Invitation to Astrophysics. Gravitations, Foundations and Frontiers are a few to name. Dr. Padmanaabhan received several national and international awards, including the Padmashree from the President of India in 2007, Al-Khwarizmi International Award in 2002, the Millennium Medal in 2002, the Birla Science Prize, Young Scientist Award, Meguna Fellowship Award from the University of Melbourne, Australia in 2004, Homi Bhabha Lecturer at UK in 2014, the TWA's Prize in Physics, Infosys Science Foundation Prize for Physical Sciences, J.C. Bose National Fellowship, MP Birla Memorial Award are a few. His research work won prizes 9 times in the years 1984, 2002, 2003, 2006, 2008, 2012, 2014, 2018 and 2020, including the first prize in 2008 from the Gravity Research Foundation, USA. A Stanford study in 2020 listing top scientists in different fields ranked Padmanaabhan as 24th in the world in his research area. Dr. Thanu Padmanaabhan passed away on 17 September 2021 at the age of 64 after a heart attack at his residence in Pune.